Where is former Finance Minister of India, P. Chidambaram, also former Home Minister of India? For the past 20 hours, agencies have been trying to reach out to P. Chidambaram. He was last seen at the Supreme Court of India. Trouble seems to be mounting for Chidambaram in the INX case. The Enforcement Directorate has issued a lookout notice against him. This means P. Chidambaram now cannot leave the country. The notice has been issued after probe agencies were unable to trace P. Chidambaram. Last seen at the Supreme Court yesterday evening. Sources have also said that Chidambaram dropped his driver and clerk midway once he got out of Supreme Court. His phones are now switched off. The CBI has been camping outside Chidambaram's residence in the national capital since yesterday evening, but still no luck in tracing the former Finance Minister of India. This lookout notice comes after several attempts were made both by the Enforcement Directorate and the Central Bureau of Investigation to trace the former Finance Minister. His son, Karti Chidambaram, chose to stay silent on this controversy. Joining me now for more on this story, India Today's Paulami Saha standing by at the Supreme Court and Chaiti Narula at Chidambaram's residence. Chaiti, to you first, did he come back home at all? His Jorbagh residence is where the Enforcement Directorate plastered a notice saying join investigations. What after that?
Gaurav, your guess is as good as mine. As you can see, there is just about nothing happening outside P. Chidambaram's house at this point of time. The media is camping, the CBI team is camping as well, but of course he's not going to be coming home. There is no way, it doesn't look likely that he's going to be coming home at all. So of course, to answer your question, no, he's not returned home, but sources have told us he's in Delhi, very much in Delhi. It's just that look at the optics, what is going on. Whether he's guilty or not guilty, that is for the courts to decide. But right now, the optics that is going out with him being on the run is that if he has nothing to hide, why is he not facing the heat? Because if he's not guilty, as the Congress party is saying, and the arguments that are being put forth by his legal eagles as well, then him being on the run really does not really help his case in terms of the optics. Talking about technicality, Gaurav, yes, the fact of the matter is that rejection of that anticipatory bail plea does not really warrant an arrest as well. So
stay
that
with me for a moment. Let me also bring in our National Affairs editor Rahul Srivastav, who joins us on the broadcast. Rahul Srivastav, optics of this. He's former Finance Minister of India. He's former Home Minister of India. Legal eagle, knows the law like the back of his hand. And the agencies are now saying that he was in Supreme Court till the evening. He stepped out, dropped his driver and clerk midway. Mobiles got switched off. Abhishek Manu Singhvi says he was with me till 6:30 and no one knows what happened after that.
Yes, Gaurav, I think it's a political and a legal battle of nerves which is going on. The CBI and the other agencies know that till the moment the Supreme Court takes up his anticipatory bails, they have the freedom to take him into custody and do what they have been wanting for a very long time, saying that he has not been cooperating, and the anticipatory bail plea will become infructuous. Because it's an anticipatory bail.
Yes.
Once you are arrested, it is of irrelevance. You have to then apply for a bail. On the other hand, Mr. Chidambaram knows the law very well, and he knows that technically he does not need to make himself available. That's a technicality.
Okay.
And that's what he is exploiting. Now, I have been in touch with people close to him, and they have presented their side of the story. They say that one, there is not even a charge sheet in the case, and what is the urgency with which Mr. Chidambaram is being chased.
Okay.
They are saying that Karti Chidambaram, for example, has been raided 5 times.
Yes.
He has appeared before the agencies 25 times.
He spent 23 days in prison.
In prison also. So there is no question of him escaping. Then they are saying that both of them are members of parliament, one in Rajya Sabha, one in Lok Sabha.
Yes.
Their assets are on record in their sworn affidavits. If there is a disproportionate asset case, if the agencies say, as they say, 14 properties abroad, 21 bank accounts in foreign, some 1.2 lakh crore in the bank accounts, then there should be a disproportionate asset case.
Okay.
Why isn't then been done? Why is there delay for several years in filing
So
an
let's
FIR?
take this step by step. Let's take this step by step, and let me take this to Paulami Saha. Paulami, at the Supreme Court, this entire legal battery of the Congress and big guns of the Congress party, they filed a petition which had certain defects, Have those been cured? Has it been filed again? What next, Paulomi?
Well, as far as the court is concerned, yes, obviously the legal team of P. Chidambaram is currently waiting for the court to pass orders on urgent hearing. So what we're hearing in the latest which is coming in from the Supreme Court, because the lunch hour is over, is that the legal team of P. Chidambaram, which includes Kapil Sibal, Salman Khurshid and Vivek Tankha, they are in fact back in courtroom number 1, Justice Ramanna's courtroom, because what they're trying to tell the court is that, it is not being listed. The CJI's court is very busy hearing the Ayodhya matter. So why don't you list it and hear the matter? That is what they're going to try and do. They're going to try and press Justice Ramanna to hear the matter as soon as possible, because they've been kept waiting at the CJI's court. In terms of some of the details of the defects which were in fact pointed out by the Supreme Court registry to the legal team of P. Chidambaram in the petition which had been filed on his behalf, the date of order is wrong on page 26 of the SLP. Now that is the minor technical error which they made. So there were some defects. Obviously, like we've been discussing, you need to dot the I's and cross the T's as far as legal documents are concerned, and possibly in a hurry of having this mentioned in the Supreme Court, they did not look for the minor details which have been presumably corrected by now, which is why they are in courtroom number 3 right now, hoping that Justice Ramanna gives them hearing immediately.